I have some very special neighbours. Look!
There's one with a hump, and one who can jump, and one who is, well, a little bit plump.
64, 64, 64 Zulu.
Some like it hot, and some like it chilly, and some like it both ways, and that's a bit silly.
64, 64, 64 Zulu.
Some are friendly, some are scary, but one thing is sure, not one is ordinary.
64, 64, 64 Zulu.
Some are sporty, some are sprightly, they're prickly and woolly and furry and slimy. Some are quite big and some are very small, and the last one's Georgina, who's incredibly tall.
64, 64, 64 Zulu. 64, 64, 64 Zulu.
Bedtime, Lucy.
Okay, Mum.
The story of Esmeralda the snake.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Lucy.
Oh. Why have Giggles and Tickles turned their backs on one another?
They're not talking.
But that's silly. Hi, guys.
Hi.
So you are talking.
We're talking to you, but I'm not talking to him.
And I'm not talking to it.
Why not?
Giggles wants to tell the story, and it's my turn.
Will you please tell Banana Face it's not his turn?
Giggles says it's not.
Will you please tell Mr. Clevertail that it is my turn?
Wait! I'm not going to listen to your shouting anymore. It's not Giggles' turn to tell a story.
Ha!
And it's not Tickles' turn to tell a story either.
Ah!
It's time for both of you to tell me a story.
Both of us? This is the story of Esmeralda the snake. Esmeralda the snake lived in a burrow in a sandy hill where the desert meets the jungle.
Esmeralda was very house-proud. She was always tidying up.
On the other side of the jungle, in another burrow, lived Herbert the warthog.
Herbert was not so tidy.
One day, the big rains came to the savannah. It rained and rained and rained. By the time the rain stopped, Herbert's home was flooded.
Oh. I'll have to go and stay with a friend.
Hey, Herbert!
Oh.
What's up, warthog?
Ah, Giggles, Tickles, I was looking for you. You see, my house has been flooded and I've got nowhere to stay. Could I,
Of course you can! You can stay with us as long as you like.
Just climb up and make yourself comfortable.
It was then that Herbert discovered something.
I'm scared of heights.
Oh. Herbert couldn't stay with us, so he kept on looking for somewhere to go.
It looks like I'll have to get used to being homeless.
Well, hello, Herbert.
Oh, hello, Esmeralda. That's a nice burrow you've got there.
Yes, I'm lucky. It's warm and dry. We've had such a lot of rain lately.
Tell me about it. My home has been washed away and I've nowhere to stay.
Why, that's awful. Why don't you stay with me?
Thanks. I'll move in right away.
Oh, good. Oh,
Is something wrong?
no, make yourself at home.
Esmeralda was already regretting offering Herbert a place to live, so she decided to go over a few house rules.
Most importantly, you mustn't touch my collection of neat things.
Wouldn't dream of it. I'll just fetch a few essentials.
Herbert!
Oh, Esmeralda, don't be such an old fusspot. Sit down and relax, and I'll play you a nice tune. Oh, don't you like my music? Oh, sorry. I'll go and find some lunch.
Herbert wanted to please Esmeralda so much that he went looking for a special warthog treat.
That's better. All neat and tidy again.
Esmeralda, I'm back, and I've brought you a treat.
Oh, Herbert, how kind. What is it?
You've got to guess.
Oh, is it a juicy fruit?
No.
Is it a twig burger with double fries?
No.
A yum-yum pie?
No, it's a watermelon. Oh dear, I forgot.
Thanks for the lunch, Mr. Clumsy.
Don't call me clumsy, you ungrateful wiggly worm.
Who are you calling a wiggly worm? My lovely house is in a mess, and what are you going to do about it, pimple nose?
I got you a big juicy watermelon for lunch. I thought you'd be pleased. Where is my watermelon, Miss Sausage?
I've eaten it. So there.
That's not fair. It was for both of us. I'm not staying here to be insulted.
Good. And take your musical rocks with you.
Ow!
Esmeralda went to sleep. She didn't hear the big sandstorm blowing in from the desert. It blew and blew and blew until it blew away Esmeralda's home.
Now Esmeralda was homeless too.
What are you doing here?
The big wind blew away my home.
I was just thinking about how much I missed you.
I missed you too. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Now we're both homeless.
Then Alan the aardvark had a good idea.
Leave it to me. You mustn't be sad anymore. But we've had a big row.
And we're homeless.
We're allowed to be sad. Not anymore. Follow me.
Gracious!
Ronald had made them a new home with 3 rooms. One for Esmeralda's neat things,
One for Herbert's messy things.
and one that was half neat and half messy, where they could have fun together and invite lots of friends.
And
And so Herbert the warthog and Esmeralda the snake lived happily ever after. The end.
Thank you both for such a lovely story.
Good night,